Greetings, innocents of the digital world. It is I, the Serial Killer, coming to you today on day 225 of the year of vlogging dangerously. And today, well, it's supposed to be Suggestive Sunday, and it is Suggestive Sunday. What can I suggest for this week? I haven't really done anything new or strange or different than usual this week. I can suggest a little bit of nostalgia in watching the show Sliders. Sliders! It's about a group of people who do stupid things. Because they're stupid. They destroy realities. They go around and destroy realities is what they do. No, it's about a young scientist played by Jerry O'Connell named Quinn Mallory who invents a device that allows him to transport between realities. And, of course, what's the first thing he does? Well, it's not the first thing he does. Okay, the first thing he does is send, random crap through it, like a basketball and stuff, and on a timer, it'll pop right back out. So what's the next logical step? He jumps through it and goes to an alternate reality, explores a little bit, and then pops back out when the timer hits. Goody for him. That's pretty damn smart. No, it's not. But anyway, his next step is to show a bunch of people. Yeah, those people including, well, the girl he works with that he's totally not cluing in that she's in love with him, or has a crush on him at least, and his physics professor, whom a double of his called the douchebag and a bunch of other bad things. Yeah. This is, of course, after he meets the double, and the double tries to tell him something about the timer, and spoilers, they get sucked into the portal, or they go into the portal but fuck up the timing device and don't come back to their own reality. And, oh yeah, he fucks the power up, so they bring a Cadillac and a guy from a 70s soul band. It's a fun little reality hopping bit of nostalgia, like this beard. This my nostalgia beard, which is going away tonight probably, or tomorrow. Sad beard is sad. Anyway, more rambling. Let's see. I just finished Geek Love, which I recommended a few weeks back. Geek Love is one warped and twisted book, I'll tell you. It's a great meditation on the nature of being a freak and being proud of who you are, on family, on how families can tear themselves apart, on ego, on showmanship, on regret, on doubt, on the protective nature of mothers. It's a unique and twisted and warped and wonderful book. I'll say that. Oh, and I almost forgot the one that I was actually going to recommend today, because everything else has been off the top of my brain, the other two things. The one thing is, if you're a gamer at all, or you have an appreciation for good old-fashioned westerns, or movies in general, or hell, if you just like movies being twisted and warped in weird ways, the Game Station podcast has the Game Station, not the Game Station podcast, sorry, the Game Station, which is a station on YouTube of gamers and such, with a bunch of people who review games and things like that. They have a new series where they're doing mashups of video games and movies, and their first one is a mashup of A Fistful of Dollars, or the whole Man with No Name trilogy, and Zelda, called A Fistful of Rupees. It is fantastic. The fact that it's just a bunch of gamers with some experience in filmmaking, of course, but a bunch of gamers on a shoestring budget making a fun little project that it turned out incredibly awesome. It's funny, it's fun, and I'm looking forward to seeing what they do in the future for projects. We'll see. That's me for today, though. I've got really nothing else for you. I suggest you find your own fun. Yeah, okay, whatever. Serious me is not serious. I'm going to go back to, de-stressing my brain, because I've got to go to work in a few days and be not the boss, but the role model. And this is not being the role model at all. So as usual, I've been the Serial Killer. If you have questions, comments, concerns, death threats, to put them in the comment section below, and I will talk to you tomorrow.